first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Hello there. Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Ren, you were first. What a surprise. Kaz, I think it's Kaz, right? That's the shortened version. Welcome in, my friend. You weren't quite first. You were close, but then you didn't redeem it either. You didn't redeem second. But I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, I hope you're well. Karen, welcome in. Thank you for patting the cats. Missed Toby. You were second. I missed that. Average Minecraft enjoyer, welcome in as well. Toby, congratulations on second. Skyline, congratulations on third. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Kaz, Karen, welcome in. Peggy, Peggy's cranky today. She didn't like me either. Ren got Andrea, and Andrea was happy apparently. Lacey was cranky at Toby. It's all going on. And yeah, welcoming Karen, Cleepaw, you got Andrea. Thank you for the lurk as well. You have news, Toby. Your check-in to hospital is delayed until Monday. Oh, that's no good, Toby. It's one of those things you just want to get going, right? But yes, that's true. More time to play cities in the meantime. There's a silver lining. Silver lining. Tried to redeem, but too slow. It doesn't help that I'm always at random times, right? Yeah, I'm not that good at keeping to that time schedule. So yeah, I started a new map for a couple of reasons. I regretted not starting on this map anyway, the San Francisco map, and secondly, yeah, you know, I think with these types of games, you tend to learn a lot when you first play it, and I feel like, yeah, starting again might enable me to make a better city, basically. But yeah, this bridge is cool. Now, I have had to, the caveat to that is, I've had to turn all of my settings down. But yeah, the detail in this bridge is incredible. Look at this. And this is with everything on low, by the way, so which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, this is cool. It's a cool bridge. So yeah, I started this map today, and you know, I didn't want to start again on stream because it's kind of like early game isn't all that interesting. And it was fine, and I tweaked a few of the settings, I played around with the settings, and I got the GPU down to like 60%, 70%, which has been pretty good for, you know, considering it was like around 80 all of yesterday during that stream. So I was quite happy with that, and carried on, and yeah, now I did a system restart before I started the stream, and it's back up at 80 again. Presumably that's because you know, the city's a bit more built up now, but it's definitely, yeah, it's not ideal. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Welcome in, Riri. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So my suspicion at this point is what Dava was talking about, actually, which was about the CPU bottlenecking the GPU. That seems to be the most obvious thing, given that it's a very old... oh, Dava! Welcome in. Yeah, given that it's a super old CPU, but... Tilly, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, also my OBS has gotten rid of the 7 TV, so I can't find any of my emotes. I don't know, half of them are missing, which is a bit odd. Yeah, and I'm not used to the way it's set up because the 7 TV thing is different, so I have to go into here, do I? I suppose. It's very confusing. Now I can't even see the Saturn emote. Oh, there it is. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. Did the game become harder to run? It did. It did. Tempest Fugi? Is that how I say that? I'm sorry for butchering your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, so game has become much harder to run. JFC, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I basically just had to put everything on low, and it's still running at 80. It's still running at 80. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know ultimately what to do. OBS is running. You know, OBS is doing its OBS thing, right? It's running at around 10%. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can definitely see a difference in the graphics at this lower level. It looks very good close in, or it looks okay close in. But yeah, from afar it's not great. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Very on non-sleepy beauty. You were dreaming about Dava. It was very weird. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Have I checked the options under General? I mean, it was running pretty well yesterday. That's the thing that I don't understand. What would I look for in here? Tempus Frigit, is it? Means time flies in Latin, right? Okay. Change the G to a J, and you say the name correctly. Okay. Tempus Frigit. Is that right? I don't know. But thank you for the follow. I'm again sorry for butchering your name. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and Tilly as well, and Dava. Hope you're doing well. You take it wasn't a nightmare. Well, you were in it, Dava, so it probably was. Your CPU touches 90 degrees at times. This is the GPU percentage of use that I'm talking about when I'm talking about that number. So it's currently at 82%. The temperature's at 63. Performance preference. Change that to frame rate. Okay. You hate this new city Skylines. Okay. Yeah, I think it's when it's over 100 that it's a bit of a problem, is it not? Or I don't know 100%. I'm not sure. What's that doing now? It's about the same. It's about the same. It is pushing up into 90% sometimes. If I turn the settings back to medium or high, it ends up pushing well into the 90s, very consistently into the 90s, which is a little problematic, I would have thought. Mainly because if you get a spike, then it's going to be 100%, right? And that's going to cause problems. So yeah, I don't know. Can you folks notice a difference in the settings? I have motion blur turned off. Yes, I do. And I have depth of field. I have the first depth of field turned off. I'll keep this open. So depth of field mode, this one to physical, because I noticed that helped when I had it disabled and it got worse. But this one here, where is it? This depth of field is disabled. Turn it off. Because what happened was, I had it turned off yesterday, all of yesterday, and it was fine. It was 80 that whole time. And then when I started this new save, I turned it back on and it helped. It pushed it back down to like 60, 70. And yeah, it's still the same. It's still like right now it's 86, 87, 88, 87. The temperature's fine. It's just the usage. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the change is. You have over 2K hours of the first City Skylines and cannot build anything that looks good in this game. This looked good before I restarted the computer. It's the graphics that make it look bad at the moment. But yeah, this is kind of what I was going for here. Obviously, like now it's down to 70 because I'm further away, so Must have fallen asleep just after reading Darva's poem. It kind of kept going and going in your mind. That's funny. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. CPU throttles down before overheating. Won't break anything, just your performance drops. That's good. We'll watch in no sound, working your way through some tutorials and trying YouTube tricks. No worries. Make another one before you fall asleep again. You're going to sleep soon, Dava. What? Probably a question of getting used to it and slowly getting back at it. It's not just a continuation of City Skylines 2, it's a completely different game. We have to remember. Yeah, it is. But it's a good I'm really enjoying it. I just wish I wasn't having these issues. I mean, it hasn't crashed at all, though. It's still, you know... And, in fact, moving around and stuff like that, it's fine. It's actually quite smooth. I still get those freezes every so often, but... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did actually, you know, and I limited it to 30 and it was worse. The performance, the percentage, and this was before I started this city. I went all the way down. Yeah, I put it to 30 and it went to 90 and I wasn't even running OBS or anything. Whereas yesterday when I was doing it, you know, it was unlimited and it was running at 80 with OBS running. And yeah, so I put it back to 60 and it was better. It dropped. That's when it dropped down to 60%. And I was like, perfect. This is exactly like what I need, right? Like 60% is fine. And then I would have had that buffer of OBS being an extra 10%. So it would have been 70. 70 was still better than what I was getting yesterday. So back up at 60 seemed to work. But yeah, as I've been building this city out, apparently for whatever reason it's caused issues. Hey Scott, hope you're doing well. How are you? Yeah, it was very odd, very odd. Think if it's crapping out when you only have 3 suburbs, that's a bit of a problem, right? That's interesting that it's done that so close there. I don't think I can get this path in. So yeah, I don't know. Changed one thing yesterday that you don't know if it helped. Went from full screen to full... I'm already in full screen windowed. I couldn't get it to... Every time I was tabbing out into a different screen, like, you know, if I wanted to click on OBS or something, it would minimize the game. So I put it into full screen window for that, which worked. So yeah, that's how I've been playing the whole time. So I'm open to any suggestions that anyone has. So I don't know why it's done this. It's very, very frustrating. What's it doing now? See, when I'm close in like this now, it's actually at 60 or something. It seems to be something over here. Yeah, it's pushing up to 80 when I go over here. 80%, 75, 83, 85, 87. So yeah, it's like this more dense. I mean, but this isn't even that dense, right? Like, it's just a few trees. Maybe the trees are the problem? I don't know. Blame it on the non-big boy trees, yeah. But over here, I'm back down to 62, 63, and that's fine. If it stayed like that all the time, I'd put the settings back up. Can you guys notice the difference through the stream? How's it looking through the stream, like, you know, quality-wise in terms of what you're seeing? The GPU is as much as a drama queen as Peggy. Love that, Ren. But yeah, I was looking forward to the stream because yeah, I was doing, like, I was really enjoying this city and it was going really well, and yeah, I was happy with how it was coming along. And then yeah, then this happened. It seems fine. Okay, well, I mean, I can definitely see it. Oh, it's mainly like the... It's mainly like the detailing, right? That is... It's doing that thing where you know, if you don't have the anti-aliasing on properly, it kind of it shimmers. You know how it like shimmers when you kind of look around? That's kind of what I'm seeing at the moment, but... I mean, I can kind of cope with that, so as long as it looks alright, for you guys, that's kind of the main thing. But yeah, I don't know what to do in terms of going forward, because yeah, I can't really afford to upgrade anything at this point. BRB in about 10 to 15. No worries, JFC. Catch you in a sec. So yeah, I'm certainly willing to crack on as long as it's not going to damage, you know, the GPU or anything like that. That's kind of my main concern. Yeah, that's it, JFC. Like, and I'm really enjoying the game, so that's why I want to keep playing it. So yeah, we'll crack on. Did I turn off shutters? Yeah, I'll show you what the settings are. Yeah, that's back up to 80 when I go like that. So I just don't understand what was different to yesterday. That's the thing. I could go down to 720 actually. That's probably also an option, right? What does that do? Oh, that's terrible. I don't know if that makes a difference for you guys or not, but that's really fuzzy and terrible. I can't look at that. It did make a big difference, so it went down to 60. You went from 144 hertz to 60 hertz. Where's that option? But kept the size. Okay. Oh, where's that? How do I find that? Am I going blind here? Is it in this menu? Oh, the show all resolutions. Oh, okay, yep, gotcha. There. It hasn't really made a difference. No, it's the same, but keep throwing things at me. Keep throwing setting things at me. I'm happy to take them and try them. But yeah, these are the settings that I'm currently on. VSync disabled was a big thing that City Planet Play had said, but yeah, I've just lowered everything to low basically. So there's a couple of things I've left like in medium because I wanted to, yeah, like, well, this one you can't put to low. I was trying to have this on medium, but it wouldn't let me. It was going up into the 90s. So, but yeah, everything is turned down to low or medium. It's basically as low as it will go in everything. Probably just depends on where you're looking. Yeah. But the thing is, this is a smaller city than what I had yesterday. Whoops, no, don't exit. So yeah, I don't know what's changed. One thing someone said, it's about finding your own way of getting this to look best. So it's a lot about play around with settings and then it'll be fine for the most. Yeah, and that's what I did today because I had the day off, and I was like, well, I'm going to start this new city, so I'll fiddle around with everything while I'm doing, like, before I start that. And yeah, it was going all good. And then yeah, when I restarted the computer, because I didn't want to stream without restarting the computer after playing it all day, that's when it all went pear-shaped. So I don't know. But yeah, like here now with this screen up, it's down at 70, 60 and stuff, so I don't know. It's still playable though, like this is fine. And if it's coming across alright for you folks, then that's good as well. But yeah, it's definitely still playable, so But yeah, I think this is a good map. You do find that I'm having to do a lot of terrain manipulation. So I've like flattened this quite heavily, as you can see, and will continue to do that. And just kind of left a few bumps where I need to. But I mean, I guess that's just something that we have to get used to. I should probably do it in a better way in terms of like leveling it out more appropriately with the terrain, rather than just, you know, holus bolus flattening it out. But yeah, that's fine. What's happened here? Why are all you guys like that? Strange. This is the European one, right? I don't know why it's done that. Must have zoned it incorrectly. Wyatt, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. 90 cats within 6 years. That's good. That's good. Pets, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna lurk, working on your project. No worries, no worries. And you got Lacey, so that's good. And she said yes. Not everyone has got a positive result at this point. So from Lacey. You're running the game on RTX 2070 Super at 2080p, 244 Hz. Everything running on high apart from motion blur off and shadows. And you're getting 30 to... Yeah, well, the frames per second isn't really the issue, to be honest. I've not had any problems with that all the way through. It's just I'm worried about my GPU. But that's interesting that you're running... What's your CPU, Tempest? What CPU do you have? Crazy cat lady and cat seem to like you. Glad to hear she liked it. You already got 2, Wyatt. Well, you only need 88 more. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we'll definitely just crack on. And I'm kind of doing the mixed themes again, because I think it kind of adds a bit of variety. But yeah, I'm not sure about this. I just put that there because I didn't have it. They were screaming for it, and there was kind of nowhere else for it to go. It's probably going to abandon, actually, because yeah, there's only 10 people in there anyway, which is fine by me. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because also I'm kind of more aware of it this time, or like today, whereas yesterday I was kind of just winging it because I didn't really know what was going to happen. Potentially even thought that I wouldn't be able to run the game at all, and then it was fine. So I kind of relaxed a little bit, but now I'm actually kind of looking at what's happening. And that's causing problems. We might need to purchase a couple of tiles. So I've been rather conservative actually this time. I haven't really... I've spent a fair bit of money, but haven't really bought too many tiles yet. So yeah. The weird thing though with this map is, as you can see, the bridge is over here, and it's right on the edge of the map. I don't know San Francisco all that well. I presume the city is in here, is it? So maybe that kind of works with the real thing. But yeah, I thought that was a little odd. Interestingly, if I just played in this mode, it's at 60%. So if I could just play like this, that would be fine. Oh, that's realistic to the actual city. Okay, you take the bridge to leave the city. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, let's buy a tile or two here. Probably those two at least. What's that? 19? I mean, why not all of these then? Do we want any of these at this point? Probably not. We got space there. Oh, well, there you go. That's the thing. i7 10700. That's the thing. So mine is much older. My CPU is much older. So I mean, the more I'm hearing, the more I think it is the CPU. Mine's a 6800. Which is, yeah, it's like 8 years old now. It might even be older because I don't know if it was the top of the line at that point in time. It might not have been. It might have been one of the older ones at that point in time even. So yeah, mine's an i7, what did I say? 6800. Oh,
Are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
okay, so I do have disasters turned on in this save again, just because I thought it would be fun. So, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's well outside of the city, so I'm not too worried about that. Wow, that smoke is... Whoa, that's loud. The smoke is quite good, isn't it? That's quite good. And that's with low graphics too. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah. No problem for us at this point in time because it's miles away. Having said that, I don't think I have a fire department in here yet. No. So we've got high school over here. High school, and then primary school down here. Sorry, elementary school here, which I did a little bit of detailing in, like probably as much detailing as you can do at this point in the game. And then I made sure to leave enough space for the things, the stuffs and the things. Or did I? I hope I did. Oh, that can't go out as far, but I can always remove that street if I need to put it there. So yeah, got room for expansion there. And the high school I didn't really... that's the college actually, isn't it? Where did I put the high school? Did I put... Wait, is that the high school? Oh, it is the high school. Okay, confused. So yeah, left space for detailing, but haven't done it yet. Why is this growing weirdly? Oh, well that doesn't help. Is that... I don't understand. Oh, was it wrong again, was it? What am I doing? What is this? European row. What's growing there then? What did I put there? It doesn't say. That's one thing that would be helpful, right? It doesn't actually say what the building is. Like it never... If you click on it, I would have thought it should say, like, you know, European low density or something. Or is that it there? Oh, that's it there, I suppose. But it doesn't say... You have to know what that symbol is. Yeah, so I guess that just takes a bit of time. Do you need to path that so it pulls off the other road? No, because it's around... Oh, I see what you mean though. Yes, you're probably right. It because it was built square. It looks like it's coming off that road, but it's actually coming off this one. Yeah, you're right, Ren. Thank you. There we go. That's Euro, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, you're usually right, yeah. Okay, so this industry demand is never ending. So let's see if we can do that. We might just need to flatten this out a little bit. So... yeah, we'll go to maybe like there. I'm thinking like keeping the highway up elevated like that. It could even be worth actually elevating it eventually. We'll see how we go. But yeah. These mounds, I mean, I know there are mounds in real life, don't get me wrong, but they're difficult. They're difficult to build on. And in fact, maybe what I might do even. I'll keep a little bit of a mound here, so that it's not totally flat land is good land. It feels bad. I feel bad doing this. I don't know. I always felt bad in City Skylines 1 doing this as well. So I used to just find maps that were flat or had flat, like decent flat areas anyway. It's easier and I feel less bad. And then we'll just taper this up a little bit, just so that it's not okay. Yeah, I mean, something like this I can deal with, right? Like, you know what's going on. Thank goodness this doesn't cost money. And generally, when people build things, they do flatten the land. Probably not as aggressively as this, but they do. You think Dava made the landscaping? That Dava made the landscaping tools in this? Yes, they're definitely Dava mode activated. Starly, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. See, this needs to be fixed a little bit here too. This one, please. There we go. I'll leave the castle there, obviously. Gonna leave that castle there. I don't imagine that castle is in San Francisco, but still. Okay, so more industry. I've flattening that out. You're doing well. Good to hear. Feeling a lot better since the last stream. That's great. Good. I'm happy to hear that. You also finding issues building near water. Yeah, I'm generally very careful about how close I'm going to the water. So, well, I haven't got many examples here, but you know, if I really felt the desire, I could zone right out to here. But that will look terrible because I know it's going to lift the land up. And, you know, we had that issue with City Skylines 1 too, so that's not unique to this game. But yeah, that's certainly something to keep in mind. What I realized with this as well, the water runs into this area. How do I check that actually? Here. But there's nowhere else to put it, right? No matter what you do, it's going to end up over here. So I don't know if there's a way that I can get rid of that now. I don't know if that's just there forever. Does it dissipate eventually? I know it used to in the old game, didn't it? Or it would wash away. Wish the landscaping tool had an undo button. Yes, like that mod that we had in the other game. That would be helpful. Maybe less aggression then, Dava. Are you being aggressive with the landscape tool? Alright, let's push this out here. Up the very, very not so steep hill. And yeah, let's yeah, I was doing this actually, wasn't I, before I got distracted by... Actually, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to go too close to that, because I might want to... What's the room that we have around this? Okay, we are as close to there as we can be anyway. So maybe actually that we shouldn't go up here. what I might do is build a road alongside that, so that I know where that goes. Very, you flatten the land in intending to undo. Well, there's your problem. Yeah. So how's everyone else's experiences going with the game? It's still pretty fresh, right? So things are changing for people. Potentially. I assume you've been streaming again at Dava. Yours is alright, Starly. That's good. That's good. Oh, you're saying alright to that. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Still haven't actually played. Just performance checks, Ren. Goodness me. Replying to Dava. Yeah. No worries. Are you going to get it, Starly? Is that in the pipeline for you? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. You'll be pleased to see too, Dava, that we've got plenty of roundabouts here, all along the main road. I've kind of accidentally gridded this out. I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. We can have our industrial complex gridded. Oh. Oops. Not really planning on it yet. Want to wait a month or two to see the feedback on it. That's fair. That's fair. Always in mod mode. Why are you doing this to me? Don't understand. Alright, that's fine if you're gonna be like that. It might be because I'm not pulling it out from the exact correct location or something. But yeah, let's put a bunch of that in there. I've left that open. Yeah, you want to know if you want to buy it. That's certainly reasonable, I think. Certainly reasonable. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Now, how far else could this go? It can actually take all of that space. Okay, I think we'll still zone along here, though. Is that zonable? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, close up, even with the graphics on low, it's still fine, right? Like, it's not that much difference. There's a little bit of flickering when you're kind of moving the camera around, but the textures in the buildings themselves aren't that different. But yeah, I'm happy. I didn't mind the city that I made in the 12-hour. It was okay. But yeah, I think I'm happier with the look of this one at the moment. Why? Oh, I think I zoned the wrong thing here. Yeah, I did. That's probably what was the matter over here too, right? I probably zoned something that I didn't mean to. So far, really looking cities to more more like cities 1.5. Well, as JFC was saying before, though, you know, what is it now? 2 days after launch, trying to compare that to a game that has been around for 8 years and is, you know, got a huge modding community behind it, and you know, they're just completely different games. So that's the way to think about it. Because yeah, while there are certainly improvements that can be made to this game, in the medium, even short, medium, long term, I think the basis of what they put out to be on that, or to be on that path, is actually really, really good. So welcome back, JFC. Welcome back. No Steam Workshop, but there is Paradox Mods, which is almost the same thing, right? So yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. Paradox Mods allows a lot more than Steam did. Yeah, I'm not all that familiar with Paradox Mods, but from what I read on the, you know, their blogs and whatnot, it seems perfectly fine. Meg, welcome in. How you doing? You got Lacey, and oh, Lacey was happy with you this time. Lacey has not had a happy day in general. So you're lucky. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's a work in progress. Exactly. Hello there indeed. And based on their works in progress previously, like City Skylines 1, I think we've got a lot to look forward to. It's possible to get mods and assets to a lot more users than before. Yes, because, you know, console players can get them and stuff like that. So that's very true, JFC. There's yeah, that's an improvement, definitely. Okay, there's more people in that now. They're just complaining about yeah, I just think we need more people, really. Show you the nearest cat. Ren coming in with the nearest cat. You're just seeing who's in tonight. Even willing to wait like 2 years to get updates and mods roll in before you get cities. Well, that's fine. Yeah, there's no you know, nothing saying you can't do that. I personally think the game is pretty playable as it is, but you know, up to you. Task is done hereby. Hope you're doing well, Meg. Console players, Game Pass players, Epic Store players. Yeah, that's good. The ladder could get mods before, but it was a mess to do it. Yeah. So I've got Peggy's probably the closest. And she's on the tower again. She's getting cranky at me. Oh, now I'm getting stuck on the headphones. There she is. Now she's got a cat hat. She keeps moving her head though. Pegger. Woof. Cats don't say woof. Alright. It's fine. She's going back, grumbling all the way. I also have Fat Cakes and Andrea here. Oh, I think Lacey might be in too, actually. I think that's Lacey's over there. I can't quite make her out because she's black. The the one did not want a pat and the other just screamed. Yeah, played CS1 on Epic Games, and modding was pretty easy. It's just the manual modding was not like subbing on a mod on Steam. Yeah. So you had to kind of like put it into folders and stuff. Had quite some mods despite playing on Epic. Well, that's good. Dava and Ren are going to fight for the next redeem then. For many it wasn't easy, sadly, and that's where Paradox mods will help a lot, as it's the same workshop on all platforms. Yeah, I think that overall that's better, right? From what I understand, the small amount of understanding I have of it, I suppose. Let's put some more European here. So I'm gonna, for whatever reason, I just can't get the zoning to match up properly here. So we'll just continue our path through here. I feel like Lacey is always there. She's just camouflaged. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's her in Bean's spot. She's often under the bed. That's one thing. She is often under the bed, but she isn't today. Okay. So those are growing up all right. That will help us. Now we do have... see, this is abandoned, yet I have high density, like the max high density residential. So I don't yet have high density residential unlocked, except for that. That kind of seems to be a bit strange that it's saying that to me, because this is medium density. I'm not sure if that... I don't know how that works. It seems like a bit of a bug. There are a lot of mods not available on Epic. It was up to the modder if they did external packages. Yeah, which some probably weren't either able or willing to do, potentially. I don't know. Again, not someone who knows much about any of it. Okay, so I have unlocked car parks. We also unlocked roundabouts, obviously. So let's see, what can we fit here? Will this fit in this block? Yes. Okay, let's do this then. And I will turn off the price for that. Oh, I should do that here too, right? Oh, people are paying though for that one. That is outside the clinic, so maybe the hospital that I live near, you have to pay for parking. Only difference will be consoles won't get the coded mods, i.e. move it, find it, and so on, due to their restrictions, but assets are fine. Yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting, isn't it? How that's going to work. Presumably they just won't be available on the console Paradox mods section. For some reason I found that very difficult to get out. Used to manual modding anyway, play lots of VR games without workshop support, so manual modding is just something you're used to now. That's fair. As JFC kind of alluded to though, I guess not everyone is in that same position, so... but yeah, it's good that you're able to not worry too much about it. Yeah, I decided as well to try the, because I didn't use this last time, try the, what do they call this? Underground pumping station. So yeah, that's something a little different. Can we fit one of these little parks in here? Oh, dog park will fit there. Perfect. And I wish as well they had dirt paths. That's something that I would like. Your Coda and Right mods, Epic was still limited for CS1. personally think the Paradox mods will be a huge improvement for everyone, and especially the creators of the assets, as they will get a lot of new users for their assets. That's true, right? Because more people will have access to it, therefore more people will use them. Makes a lot of sense. I wonder, actually, this could be a good spot to put a larger building. American, EU. Let's go EU here. And what I might also do is rezone this to commercial. It's abandoned anyway, so yeah. We'll condemn it and then get some commercial in there. Apparently we still need industry. You can download mods manually via Steam Workshop manual downloaders and just put them in your mods folder in Epic. Some smaller modders didn't support external packages due to the fact they were smaller mods. Might not be recognized for Epic users, but the large, more popular mods were there. Everything like Move It, Node Controller, Bob were all available in for use in Epic. Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good that people who had the knowledge to do that could do it. Oh. Not having to download and install them will make it way more accessible, yeah, for a lot of players. Then again, console players will also get access to most of it. I think that's the biggest coup, isn't it? Like the fact that the console players will have access, and yeah, as you mentioned kind of before, JFC, it just means that so many more people will be able to use them. Yeah, these hilly bits here are challenging. That's okay. What about 3? Yeah, that's alright. Most of the manual downloaders were shut down by Steam. Paradox mods takes away platform dependency. Yeah, which is also, you know, important. Again, because it just means that any dependency that you have on anything in particular, it doesn't matter, not just gaming, anything is always going to be a problem, right? So yeah. Dream, welcome in, welcome in. Do we know when modding will be available? Not yet, not yet. Only it will happen in an update at some point. They're working on it. Yeah, which I think they're working on all sorts, right? Which is why I'm confident that things will only improve. Welcome in, Raiders from Dream, though. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your stream, Dream. And yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Of course, anyone who is not... oh, we might just snooze that ad there, Ren, if we can. Do you see that? That was weird. That's very weird. I snoozed it, but I only saw it because I was lurking in Dream's stream, and when I pulled that window up to close it, I saw that it gave me the option to snooze the ads. Very bizarre. For God's sake, Dava. But yeah, how was it? How was it, Dream? I hope it was good. Yeah, that Paradox mods will make it easier, more accessible for other platforms. But what worries me is that you think the modding community will become smaller due to the lack of Steam Workshop. I don't think so. Not saying it's bad or anything. Simply think the lack of Steam Workshop is where it goes wrong. Why not have the Workshop and Paradox mods? It's not increasing. Oh, so they might get pre-roll anyway. Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, the pre-roll is still off for 2 minutes, so that should hopefully be alright. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, I don't know, like I said, I don't know Paradox mods or how it works at all, but I guess the feeling will be that people will still be able to upload their mods there and their assets there, so, you know, that's not dissimilar to how it was on Steam, so I don't know. I don't know how different it'll be. Liking the game in general, the negatives and positives are kind of balancing each other out now. Plus, the game looks awesome on the day-night cycle. Yes, I didn't actually turn that back on in the other city yesterday. In the end, I meant to, but I kind of forgot. But yeah, it's good. And the seasons, yeah, I like the seasons. Ren, I know you want to disable them, but yeah, I like them. Checking how far back we can go here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, there was talk yesterday about the, oh, thank you for the follow, Starly. Yeah, there was talk of the new themes and stuff like that coming, which I think are coming for free. So, you know, that's super exciting. That's very exciting. You're waiting for a hearse. Wow, they're really complaining about everything, aren't they? This works quite well here, actually, I think. I don't yet have a fire station. How are we doing for money? 2 million? I'm just trying to remember what else we have here. Okay, yeah, we're slowly getting there with these. The autumn leaves on the trees, etc. Yeah, they look really cool. Don't think the game is working in general, though. Seems you can completely ignore the demand panel. Kind of. I mean, you do get these imbalances, though. Like at the moment, I think I don't have enough residential because I have been ignoring the residential demand quite a lot. So, you know, there is something to say about it. The thing that confuses me is you get this, like, complaint, right? Not enough customers. But then you still have commercial demand. Like, shouldn't you only have really high residential demand if you don't have enough customers? Wouldn't that... To me, that's logical, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, that complaint's a bug? Okay. Interesting. Can we have fires? Yes, we had a fire earlier, actually. Is it... oh, hello. That's the sky. It was over... here somewhere, I think. I don't know how you can visually see it, but yeah, it was way out of our area, so it didn't really matter to us, but there are fires, yeah. Maybe some suspicious fires set at the school and a few government buildings. Wow, Tilly, that's getting full on. Wish they detestified the rain, if that's a word. De-intensify, you mean? Everything is a word in Darwinese, that's so true. You just type it, and if it sounds right in your head, you use it. You even actually think about it before you hit send, Darva? That's surprising. You had a forest fire at one point, and counted one tree on fire. The game doesn't look as neat as City Skylines 1, in your opinion. It looks flat, and there's no reflections. There are reflections. I have the reflections turned right down. I'd wonder how much of a difference that makes, actually. The reflections are there. Is that going to set my computer on fire? No. Oh, kind of. Yeah, kind of did. Okay. Oh, did it? No, maybe it didn't, actually. Still on fire. I don't know, but yeah, there are reflections. You can see it in the vehicles probably the most, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna see it or not, because I have the setting down so far. Probably won't. No, I don't. I think my settings isn't allowing you to see it, but I did see it yesterday, to some degree. Jace, welcome in. How you doing? So much space between the houses. Remember City Skylines 1, everything was so close. Yeah, it depends. Depends on what you were trying to do. Oh, you came... yeah, welcome in, Jace. Hope you're doing well. You can't intentionally light them yet. Yeah, though I'm sure... I'm assuming that will come. I don't know. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Even the water doesn't look as well. I think up close, the water looks very, very realistic. And this is with bad low settings on the water as well. Further away, it doesn't look quite as good. But yeah, up close, I think the water looks very good. Look at those reflections. And the sun is up there, so that's correct. That's a correct reflection. Because when I'm looking that way, it doesn't reflect. But when I look down, it does. And the sun is immediately up. So that is a correct reflection. How are you finding it, Jace? I'm assuming you've put a few hours into it now. It's the popo. Yeah, I think the water looks good. I think the water looks good. Need to address the belly buttons and eyeballs. Launch the game just to turn all the settings down. You haven't played it yet. Yeah, I've had to play. I don't know how long you've been listening, Jace, but I've had to turn all of my settings down today. And you might notice that I've started a brand new city. Those two things aren't related, but yeah, I did have to turn everything down. Okay, let's do a little higher density pocket there, I reckon. And let's continue to put some stuff in over here. CS2 doesn't have... doesn't seem optimized. Well, it isn't. We know it's not. They've told us it's not. So yeah, it's not at all. CS1 is such a better looking game for PCs that weren't made for high performance. Yeah, I mean, it's a different, you know, that's just different, isn't it, at this point? Is that going to break everything? Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. It's a known issue. They're still working on optimization, yeah. Although I have seen gameplay on very high performance PCs and it's still stunning, yeah. It was fine yesterday. That's what I can't figure out, Tilly. I don't know. That's the short answer. And the funny thing was, I thought I had fixed it. Well, not fixed it. I thought I had made it even better than it was yesterday, as I was starting this new city. And just as I was about to start stream, I checked and I restarted my computer before I was going to start. And then, yeah, it all went bad just as I was about to start stream. So it was a little frustrating, to be honest. But, you know, these things happen. Cuboid, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. How are you going? We've decided Oz's GPU is a drama queen. Yeah, that's mostly part of it, I think. Mostly part of it. I don't need to put this in now. I just want to make sure that I've got space for it. Yeah, it could well be my CPU, as we were discussing at the start of the stream. My CPU is very old, so my thoughts are probably it is that's causing problems. But yeah, not much I can do about that. We'll just run with the lower settings for now. Move it to is already out, Dava. He got you there. uh, Tava is a strange creature. That's great. Do I need one for my birthday? They're quite expensive though. It is coming up though, yeah. My birthday. The ads seemed to take forever to come, didn't they? You wave your flag, yeah. It's 6 a.m. there. Has Dava's been asleep, hasn't he? I would have thought. I think he's just waking up. I hope, anyway. Well, I mean, you know, higher end, which is what you want, Tilly. They're, you know, somewhere. They're well over 1,000. Well over 1,000. I think I've condemned that building, have I? Yeah, no, I have. Oh, no. No. It's okay. Alright. Oh, we both snoozed it, so it added 10 minutes. Right. Right. Confusing. You were just turning settings down, Jay. Oh, yours seemed blurry for a moment and jumpy and hadn't even started playing. Yeah, I mean, this is fine now. It's just I've had to put it on low settings, that's all. Dynamic resolution is turned off, yeah. And VSync as well, Cuboid, is that right? From what I understand. They can both cause performance issues. Okay, lots more industry, because that's what they want, apparently. Did I miss anything? It's 5 a.m. there. Yeah. If you play full screen, yes. Okay. Full screen windowed? I'm playing full screen windowed. I'm in Discord. Can you message me this weekend? No, I don't think Cuboid's in the Discord. Okay. Oh, we're coming into fall or autumn, depending on what you prefer to call it. Yep, that's fine. So here, that looks quite steep there. You're in too many, yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like I'm in too many, and I'm not. I bet you I'm not in anywhere near as many as you would be. You're welcome to join if you want, but I don't imagine that you probably want to, because you're in too many already. Yeah, this high. How does this look over here then? Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you've just got someone there. Yeah, I don't want too much high density here, I don't think. Oh, Dava. Coming in with the nearest cat. I'm presuming that you want a fat cake. A big fat cake. Where is he? Oh, he's over on my bed. Put that there. We could do another... What did I do here? I wish it would, if when I hovered over, it would tell me what type of zoning that was. It looks like the North American, is it? Yeah. I think it's North American. Let's put a European one here then. Got the best cat in the world right beside you. Yeah, there you go. You don't need any more. You want a Lacey? Time for Oz's fat cakes. We'll do Lacey for the next one, Tilly. But because Dava redeemed this one, I thought he'd want a fat cake. He's falling asleep in my arms. Are you tired, fat boy? Oh, you're so tired. Well, so tired. So tired. He's having a chat as well. Cat. Yeah, I'll definitely do Lacey next time, Tilly. Oh, JFC, thank you for the hydrate. I have some cold tea left. You wonder how the region packs will work. Will there be 8 more icons when zoning? Ah, that's true. It will get crowded. I mean, yeah, you could... I suppose the harder part actually will be what the icons will look like, right? Because, I mean, because there's only 2 now, it's quite obvious that's America, and we know that the icon for European is quite confusing. I think if I didn't know it was European, I don't think I'd guess European. But yeah, I don't know how they get around that. I reckon the flags would probably be better actually. Didn't they have the flags originally? Yeah, I think the EU flag and the American... I know North America is not just the USA, but I don't know. I feel like the flags might be a little clearer. But yeah, that's a good point. How are they going to manage that? It said... Love how that got auto-modded. I said fat boy and you thought you were speaking to you. That's what your daughter calls you. Oh, there's an East Coast pack, so it would have to have the same icon as the existing one. And there's probably no East Coast flag, right? So that wouldn't work either. Yeah, that's... I don't know how they're going to do that. It is to us Americans. It's funny because it's true. Okay, so we don't really need any commercials, so I might leave that alone. And I do need a bit more high density, don't we? It's screaming for... Oh no, it's screaming for high density, but I only have access to the... What's it called? The low rent housing. How far off is... Oh, that's still got that to go as well. Big town. Yeah, we just hit big town in the old save, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I need to get zoning, really, don't I? That's the issue. I think I'm gonna try and break this grid up somehow. I would like to curve it out a little bit. So what have we got here? Where are my contours here? Okay, let's try and curve this out. Break up this grid. I don't really know where I'm going with it. Yeah, I'm not liking the way this is looking. Because when you see these row houses in real life, they look slightly different. I don't know what it is about it. But yeah. Have I got police station yet? I think I do. Oh, drop down menu? Yeah, that would probably work. Just with the names on it, right? Just the name of whatever the theme is. That would definitely work. Yeah, so you just click it and then choose whichever theme you're looking at. Yeah. Probably use the same tool option panel system for move it. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so where are we pulling this? You've been experimenting with Move It for City Skylines 2. That is very interesting. How are you finding it, Q? Is it easier at this point? Especially because it's so new and there's not much else. You know, there's no DLCs or anything like that. It's quite fresh. Like all the coding would be pretty fresh, I assume. Does that make it easier for you? Played 6 hours now, like vanilla gameplay so far. Played around 1.5 hours just to get back into it. Oh, really? Okay. I have no idea about coding, so soon it was like, I like this, not perfect at all, but good canvas for a long haul. Yeah, I agree with JFC. I think you're spot on. Let's go like that. That path there, that might work out perfectly. No. Well, it sounds like a lot of experimenting is required then. Dava's upset. Think you're gonna have to pull Ozcat Dad and play 1x speed for a while? Yeah. I don't think that hurts just to get your head around it. Full speed or not, 3 times or nothing. Just gonna put one house there. That's Euro, right? Yeah, perfect. And then some row houses back here, which we have no demand for. So let's put some of these over here. Oh, does that join up there? Why does that not join up? That's weird. Oh. Technical fact for us all, there is no 3 times speed option. The fastest is actually 4 times. Okay, so it's 1, 2, or 4 is what we're looking at. That is cool to know. If your computer can manage it. And maybe it was a good idea for you to take a long break from Cities 1. Haven't touched it since June, so you got away from the game and could look at Cities 2 with fresh eyes. I think that's true, JFC. Not that I don't think I needed that. Like, I was fine just going from one to the other. But I think certainly for people who maybe, you know, are thinking of City Skylines 2 a lot too much like City Skylines 1, I think that would have certainly helped them if they were able to do that. I'm okay with, like, I've adjusted fine, but yeah, I can certainly see the benefits in doing it that way. BB Dava, no worries. There's an 8 times if you use the cinematic camera mode. That might set some PCs on fire. Is this going to let me hook in here? Probably. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, we've got some good pathways there. That's not ideal. I probably would have liked to have taken that through, but that's fine. Alright, next to the school we can have some low density. Swap back over to the US for a bit. North America, sorry, North America. Ran 8 times speed. Let's see. What did I do there? I have to concentrate on where I'm putting the road here, right? Might need a new PC for that, but it's tempting. I'd imagine that you just buy that, a new PC, just for the 8 times speed. Hisapidu, welcome in. Did I say that correctly? I don't think I did. Let me know. Hisapidu, is that how I say it? You might. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. What do I want? Paths. One thing you found yourself doing yesterday was to stay in speed 1 much more than City Skylines 1. Oh, hello, Tiny Town. Nice. Thank you. My problem with that is that I'm always in I'm always in speed 1 in every game I play. I can't seem to get out of speed 1. Which is why it's so surprising that Ren sticks around here, because Ren always wants to be in the maximum speed. And I'm never in the maximum speed. I've been playing it 1 times during the day and 4 or 8 during the night. Probably turn off the data. I just turned it off. I like the day-night cycle in City Skylines 1, but the only reason I have it off here for now is because it's too dark for the stream, I think. And to build in, potentially. I don't know. I haven't really tried it off stream yet with the day-night cycle. Oh, wrong button. Okay, nice. Oh, we could fit this through here. Yeah, why not? Doing good, still have around an hour before work. How you doing? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Happy to be playing some more cities too. Everyone has their flaws. Ooh, I'm gonna click on that and then I'm gonna bookmark it. Thank you, Q. Time to see if you get banned. No, you're VIP. You can post links. Oh yeah, we got up to the next thing, didn't we? So what have we got there? That's European. that is... Let's do North America here. Yeah, Nightbot... Nightbot was doing that for a little while, I think. But yeah, we fixed it. Okay, yeah, so this mixed zoning is what I've been looking forward to. Oh, we don't have any medium density, though. Demand. Okay. I'm going to park some there, though, so that it grows in when it's ready. And we'll go back to this. Was Nightbot random banning? It was banning people... Or it was timing out people who were VIPs who were trying to put links in the chat, I think. Or something along those lines. It's like, well, no. One of the perks of being a VIP is that you can put links in the chat. So Nightbot had it slightly wrong. Not now I only have to deal with the Renbot. It's the beginning of the robot uprising. Sounds about right. AI. Yeah, I think the mixing the European and the North American just gives like a good mixture of houses. Ah, see, that is slowly dissipating, I think, is it? That's where I originally had the wastewater. Is it? I don't know if it is, actually. We need, was it Green Cities that the water cleaner came out in? That's kind of what we need. Okay, so we've only got high residential again. Maybe, let me see if I can sneak in. The problem was that no one uses them. Put that in there and see what it does. And then we need more industry, of course. Can't trust those evil VIPs. Yeah, not the robot uprising is of concern for everyone, right? I might this I reckon should actually be a crossing. Glitched it out a bit. Why did that take the other piece of zoning as well? And now I can't get it to do what I was trying to do. Interesting that it wants to take both zoning. It's fine. So yeah, I put these trees down here too. They're not quite straight because we don't have that tool yet. But yeah, I'm interested to see how quickly they, or not quickly, they grow up. This is like almost one of the first things I did. So I put in some zoning, got everything going, and then put those trees in. So yeah, bit of experimenting going on as well. I feel like this city, I'm vibing on this city a bit more compared to my first one. So have I discovered a car accident yet? Thought we said that there would be car. Yes, I had a couple in the previous one. Someone randomly drove off a roundabout. Pretty sure it was Dava. I had a couple in the previous city, and I did have one earlier in this city. You can see here, is the chat in the way? stuff's in the way. Hang on, let me just temporarily... where's the chat? There. I don't know if you can read it, Jace, but whoever it was, thank you so much. I've had a number of car accidents already. So this event journal, there was a tornado apparently. I didn't notice the tornado. But yeah, there's been quite a lot of car accidents. Yeah, I'll see. I don't have road service yet, so yeah, I'll try and keep an eye out for the people crashing. 65. I probably need to get the road services actually, so road condition. So yeah, the older roads, it's not too bad actually. So obviously this was the first road I put in, and you can kind of see where things progressed. So yeah, accidents are more likely to happen over here because they're red. And yeah, the worse condition there is, the higher chance there is of an accident. Damir, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. You can read it. I was wondering how they document it, what it looks like. Yeah, that's how they document it. And then it also comes up with like an icon when you see it, and then the police come over and they kind of deal with it, and then yeah, you go from there. So where are we putting this road services building? Probably over here somewhere. Yeah, let's go here. I don't know if this map gets snow, actually. It goes down to 5 degrees, so presumably not, because that wouldn't be cold enough to get snow. Not sure. I was just thinking of snowplows then when I was placing that building. Randomly popped into my head. Harry, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? You got Peggy, and Peggy screamed at you. Don't worry, Peggy screamed at me as well. So today, IRL and when I tried to pat her in the stream. So oh, Damir coming in with the nearest cat. Nice. Succumbed to playing the game last night since somebody had a problem you couldn't reproduce. Got to 5k population and closed without saving. Why? What's going on? So glad Peggy screamed at someone else as well. Thanks for the water jiggers, JFC. Oh, what was that? I think Peggy might have fallen off and bumped the desk on her way down. That was strange. Okay, let's find Lacey. Yeah, she's jumped back. Did you notice that on stream, or was it just me that noticed that? She's jumped back up now, but I don't know what happened. Wasn't serious. Play just wanted to reproduce a demand error. Fair. You heard it? Yeah. It moved the light as well. Alright, let's see if I can get Lacey. She's sleeping over on the couch, so I have to be a little bit stealth. There she is. We haven't had Lacey in ages, I don't think. It's been a very long time. It's a long time between Lacey's. wasn't it? Hasn't it? You managed to get away. When I actually find her, she's the easiest one. She just kind of lets me do it. So, yeah, very placid. I'll put it back. As chill as a fat man. Yeah, she's very cute. Okay, what do we want here? More industry. Makes sense. I'm just going to do this whole section. What are we up to? 3,000. We got to 7,000, I think, in the previous city. I haven't got any specialized industry yet here. I believe it or not, and I don't know how this is maybe even possible. I've been taking this city even slower than I took the first city. So she's a shadow or a dark void with eyes. I owe you an Andrea next. Okay, yeah, she's asleep. She's curled up on my cotton, my square cotton. No, what was it? Cotton square. Cotton square, was it? That's what it was. Rectangular cotton square, that's right. Okay, so what's this? We have some fertile land here. Okay, well that's really our only option at this point, I suppose. Do I want that there, though? Where are our other options? There. I suppose. What new policies does City Skylines 2 have? It has... I can't see it yet, but it does have the... what's it called? Well, these are some of the ones, so I haven't read a whole lot of them. Pre-release programs? That sounds new. Prisoners are enrolled in educational programs before they are released from prison. This helps them integrate back into society and reduces the likelihood of committing crimes again. Roadside parking fee is new as well. Fees charged for parking on the roadside. Cost of parking can be adjusted by the slider. Recycling speed bumps is new. Reduces the speed of vehicles driving within a district. This lowers the chance of accidents and brings noise pollution down significantly. And then some of the other ones there are, these ones are all pretty standard from what we had before. The gated community, that was the one I was thinking of that I couldn't remember. Only people living or working within the district are allowed in. This increases the... Oh, that's kind of like Old Town though, isn't it? It's just got a different name. So, yeah. High-speed highways. Removes highway speed limits. Interesting. Traffic flows faster, but noise pollution increases and traffic accidents are slightly more likely. City promotion is advertisement for tourism. And that's it so far. So there's not a whole lot of policies. So glad you walked into the room to see in time. Yeah, I said her name quite a lot to make sure that everyone was aware that what was going on. Okay, let's put, what have we got here? Let's do a veggie farm straight off the bat here, because last time it took us a long time to do the veggie farm. Now, I'm gonna place these strategically and interestingly this time. Last time I just plopped them and I regretted it. I had regrets. Okay, so that one there. Go out here. Actually, can I go down this way? I can. Yeah, rectangular cotton square is, well, it was meant to be a mattress, I think, wasn't it? Welcome back, Dava. You can use unlurk here, I think, is the one to use. It's meant to be Dava's mattress, but he called it that, and we all thought it was a pillow. So I use it for pillow now, but it is Davanese. Nice. Okay, so one veggie farm there. Then I'm gonna put another one here opposite this one. Okay, what I want to make sure though is that I leave space for roads here, but not too much space that it's kind of, you know, not. We want it to be cozy, you know. We don't want it to be like have big massive roads in between our veggie farms. Big massive highways or something. Nice. There we go. Mattress equals large pillow. Yeah. Try to like experiment with these a little bit and see what kind of shapes we can make as well. I don't know who at Paradox or Colossal Order came up with this this idea with how to do these districts, but whoever they are, they're a genius. Imagine if you could paint surfaces like that. Oh my goodness, Cuboid. Don't tease us. Shenanigans. Oh dear. Seems like there's tea being spilled. Is that what's happening with all of those with all of those emojis? Emotes rather. Okay, let's I definitely want a road down here. Let's just turn all of that off. Okay, and it doesn't like it, apparently. So, what do I want? Existing. Look how short that is. That segment, you couldn't do that in Vanilla City Skylines 1. Don't know how to do it, but you know you can. Now, no mods needed. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. So really all we're missing from it is the actual tool and the UI to do it with. Leaving work now. Gonna lose your stream. Have a good day, everyone. Catch you later, Jace. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, and we'll hope to see you again soon. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy. Wonder if there's a network multi-tool. Anarchy when. Welcome in, Riri, by the way. No, you've been in here all along, haven't you? You just haven't chatted for a bit. Have you been in? I can't remember now. I don't think you have. I'm confused. Doesn't take much. Oh, is it on... Oh. Yeah. That's maybe not the right link. I don't know. What, the cuboid? Alright. Is it a normal bug that demand doesn't drop once a big grow? Once a big grow? Do you mean you try to replicate but normal? Oh, a big once in a big town, do you mean? Okay, how am I connecting this and where is the question? Yeah, see, I don't mind this being a bit hilly here. I might just need to tweak things slightly. The farming area can be hilly. I'm getting very distracted by chat at the moment. Oh, no, not that. Ah, yes, I need the undo. Where's the undo, Dava? You promised me undo. See, I'm not mad at that. That's actually okay. It's base game. You just need to follow that guide. Shooketh. Need an undo button for everything. Yeah, that's true, Toby. Okay, so I'm just thinking, do I need... Probably want a regular road coming up here first, I think. And then turn it into a dirt road. I'm not yet sure what goes in between there, but... Okay, that should make them a little bit happier. And can we fit... we probably can fit one more in, right? In fact, yeah, let's see how well this tool copes here. If we do this. What don't you like about that? Okay. Any hidden maps? Did have undo working in a move it test, but that whole implementation proved to be a dead end. Yeah, sad times. Nice. Okay, so we've got 4 other farms there. Counting is hard. It is. It is. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Why didn't you grow then? What are you? Did I make you the wrong thing? Yes, I did. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. It's actually Baby Q knows the answer to this. Whether the this specialized industry counts for industry demand or not. Maybe someone else knows the answer to that. Okay, so they're chipping away at there, doing their thing. Is there a way to show FPS in game? I have none of those Xbox bar FPS widgets installed. Yeah, I don't either, Dami, so I don't know. But to be honest, I haven't had any FPS issues really. So I'm not too worried about that. Now confirm working on Move It. Could you sum up everything of news you spread here and there and there so far? Not asking too much there, Toby. Right, we got that and that. Might put, I might, yeah, I want them in this side road, I think. Dummy. Yeah, let's put those in there. And then actually that's cool that it's left a little bit of zoning there. Sneak a little store in there. Said more here than anywhere else. Oh, we're getting the exclusive here in the Ozcat Dad stream. Appreciate that, Cuboid. I'm sure it was just random, but loving it. I think this, yeah, these low income buildings tend to have issues. That's great. Assume you missed some info that you released earlier on other streams about things you weren't allowed to talk about before, so kindly asking if they could see it, but it sounds like there isn't much more, right? You love to see it. Okay. Why do we always get poop water on exit? But it's annoying with this map actually. When you first start, where's the thing here? Yeah, when you first start, so this is the tiles you get. It's cut off here, right? So the only water that you have is going into the shore. It all goes into the shore, no matter what you do. So yeah, it just stays there. I don't know if it's I thought maybe it was dissipating, but it doesn't seem to be. I don't know. Let's say one were to access developer mode. Is it looking for an anarchy tool? How would one go about such a thing? Never much for subtlety, are you, Dava? Subtlety doesn't come into the picture all that often. Not saying you're doing that right now. No, never. That news is not new to you. Anarchy mod ready or close to ready for whenever modding is enabled. Nice. Disable error checking. It must be a relief for you, Q, to not have to worry so much about what you're saying, right? Oh, so these actually have upgrades, don't they? And I think they're like... Oh, I didn't leave enough space there. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. We'll get one down here. Actually, yeah. Maybe I'll not have that road there. Just give us a bit more flexibility. I don't have worries about that. Struggling with getting roads to turn into quay jobbies. Anarchy will fix that. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with that yesterday. I haven't tried it much here today. Making me get up. You want Andrea, I think, didn't you? We'll find an Andrea. We'll find an Andrea. Yeah, she's on the rectangular... what was it? Rectangular cotton square? Cotton square rectangle.
Down,
I actually don't have to get up.
down. Come on, more energy.
Thank you for the more energy. Oh, Riri. There's Andrea. Bumping the mic. Sleepy Andrea, actually. She's falling asleep. What's wrong? Are you tired? Sleepy beloved cat. Oh, I love it. That was some impressive avoiding getting up. Yeah, I'm pretty skilled at that. There she is. That's you and Cat right now. Falling asleep, Tilly. This disable error checking you speak of, what tab would that be under? Not that you're actively looking. No, no. Of course not. Whereas Toby's just like, yeah, I'm looking. Maybe you come closer to building the whole world in City Skylines. She's not in the mood to say hello. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. She's alright though. She's come over here now. Right. So, oh, those things did build. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Where's my mouse? There it is. It's like a corner. Interesting, that is. I feel like we need a path there, though, now. Oh. Okay, and then, yeah, maybe some trees in here. Do a small spot of detailing. Oh, hello, Andrea. Shane, welcome in. Welcome in, and thank you so much for that resub. 5 months. I do believe you were one of the first. I think you were second or third, if I remember rightly. What's just happening here with this truck? I don't know if that's a low setting bug or what, but yeah, that garbage truck looks like a train. What did Riri say? Maybe 55 dogs. Bans Riri. 55 cats within 10 years is pretty good going, though. Doubt Riri's dog would like a cat. The crazy cat Riri. Hope you're doing well, though, Shane. Welcome in. Okay. Yes, let's continue with the industry area there. Now, it seems like I'm reluctant to put the commercial in, but if it's a bug, then it's fine, I suppose. And I think we will carry on this kind of situation here. Yeah. And what were these ones? They were spruce. That's the park menu. That's not the right menu at all. Riri wants Consuela. Oh, what did I do there? Did I not go all the way back? I didn't for some reason. I only went 5 back. Sorry guys. My bad. Okay, let's... oh, they have grown, actually. They have definitely grown. Yeah, because that's what we planted. Okay, that's not too long. I don't know, maybe spruce grow quickly. Is this, yeah. Prop line tool. Thank you for patting the cat, Shane and Cuboid. Shane got Andrea. And Andrea took the... Andrea's right here too. And Cuboid got Lacey. And now you can pat Canadian... you can pat Moose's cat. Salem, right? I think. Haven't long got back from volunteering, so fairly worn out. About to load your version of City Skylines as well. Nice. That's not quite lined up, so... How you finding it, Shane? You you loving it? Right, now this section is slightly more difficult. I did this on purpose actually. I just wanted a slight breakup of what was the pattern. If I can get that in as tightly as possible. Yes, perfect. What's it overlapping? It's overlapping that. Okay. Yeah, and plus we got the high school there, so traffic and garbage are your biggest issues at the moment, as well as flickering textures. Okay, how oh, thanks for popping that in, Ren. How what's your population at, Shane? As you might have noticed, I've started a new city. But yeah, look, exciting times to come, really, for this game, isn't it? Very exciting. Did we get a bit of a free cat? A look at a free cat there. It does need to be on this side too, really, doesn't it? And I think we'll put them back here too. You're always watching for a free cat. In every situation, not just in the stream. Lurky building, no worries. Riri, thank you for the lurk. 111k at the moment. Nice. How's the performance? From what I've seen, it's around about the 200k, where even people with pretty powerful PCs are having issues. Oh, hang on. Did I leave this? Oh, yeah. I think I was going to put the sports field here. So I might just leave that there then. Because, yeah, no point in doing that. Lewington, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Have you been playing this game? And, oh, I unlocked this. Okay, nice, nice. Let's get some of this stuff in as well then. Yeah, how you been finding it? Pretty chill today. Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I started a new city from the one I was doing yesterday on stream. And yeah, it's going alright. Okay at the moment, though it can misbehave when moving the camera. Yeah, since I've put everything on low, actually, I haven't had any issues with that spike that I was experiencing yesterday. But the flip side of that is that it's on low settings. So, yeah, do with that what you will. I suppose. Let's have a little service road in here. I also put these trees in here when I first started to hide the water building. They seem to have grown quite nicely. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Yes. Wish you could place upgrades across the road. It would be realistic for some things. Yeah, I do too. Like having the sports park, for example, across the road from here would be awesome. Maybe there'll be a mod for that. Yeah, let's put this tower right in here. What coverage does that give us? Not great, to be honest. So let's see if we can get something here then. Are these things noisy? Low, okay. Nice, okay. So we have internet. I mean, that's really that's really the most important thing, isn't it? Ooh, not great coverage though. Not great coverage. Can we upgrade this one immediately? Enhances the network significantly and allows to handle more traffic. An antenna extension that increases the network coverage of the mast. Okay. Wish home button would put building on ground level. I had that with the roads yesterday actually, Damir. I kept on pressing home for getting the the road back onto the ground. Oh, hello. The aggressive signature building. Try building a bridge yesterday after reaching the other end of all the road didn't reach the ground. This disable error check seems to be invisible to the person I was talking about. No, not you. Really strange. Yeah, I think that was a shortcut, Damir, the home button. I believe it was. Those towers have upgrades as well, which can help. Yeah, I just did that. I think it made a bit of a difference. Let me check. I mean, I don't think it was reaching out here before, so I think it did make a difference. We're pretty much covered there, so that's probably okay. And then the mailboxes, post offices, and the mailboxes. Oh no, that's got to be reserved. Doesn't fit there. That's good. Access. We should turn this into a roundabout. This should be a roundabout too. Oh yeah, I went with the North American map theme this time. Because it was San Francisco, so I kind of thought, your lights, yeah, we'll make it a roundabout, don't worry. There we go. Better. Much better. I haven't actually checked out the emergency vehicles yet. We don't have, I don't think we have a fire station yet. So maybe we should pop that down. I surprisingly haven't had a fire. I don't know how that's happened, but yeah, let's put the fire station over here. In fact, right here might be good. How are we actually doing? I haven't checked this out too much either. 194,000 in the government. This is how I'm kind of judging how well I'm doing financially. If this subsidy goes down, then I kind of think we're doing alright. Mailboxes made people so happy it maxed the taxes. So it was plus 8 mailboxes, minus 8 taxes. That's pretty funny. Especially mailboxes, of all things. Like, I would have thought the internet would be the thing. Alright, let's pop a couple of mailboxes here. What are these symbols? Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah. It's just the weird version of those. Probably over here somewhere makes sense. Oh, a new mailbox. Yeah. I don't know. Trying to pick somewhere in the middle here. On this corner here. And over here somewhere. Oh, did I put... I must have accidentally put row houses here. That's fine. I don't mind a little bit of high density there. And we did just unlock that signature building, so we might try and pop that in somewhere. Let's pop one of these here as well. Oh, we've got one right there though. Yeah, no, I don't think we need that. Oh yeah, that's looking alright for now. Dev mode is very interesting. I bet. Good thing is that if you're missing certain services, they will come from outside. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? That's handy to have that as a backup. If you've missed something. Let's see. So this is the pop musician mansion. Maybe the pop musician lives out by the farms, although that's not going to give me any benefits, is it? Yeah, I think over here. I think we can make a section here. Right near the poop water. That might be too far away, actually. Let's, how much is this costing me? No, don't snap there. Now we know who's responsible for it, right? That's going to break all that zoning, isn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's loud. Let's, speaking of loud, let's put trees here. I forgot to do that. Got our alders back, just for Dava. What was that? What is that noise? Oh, is that not attached? Huh, okay, hang on. Someone write a tutorial for all the settings. Wouldn't happen to find what Dava was looking for. Disable error checking. Dava's still struggling with it apparently. There should probably be a path through here, I suppose, shouldn't there? I'm not sure why I don't have that yet. Surely they're not as bad in this game, are they? We can do this camera trick here and zoom in to the alders. They look okay. I mean, they're no worse than any of the other trees. No, they got nice leaves. And my settings are also on low, by the way. Oh, you can name trees? Well, obviously. Dava's older. Thank you for that gem, Damir. Appreciate that. Especially since we can't have Dava abouts yet. Okay, I don't know where it wants the road to go. Presumably to the middle. Yeah, just so that it can reach all of this stuff. Yep, nice. Again, then we're going to put some trees here. That's allowed, that thing. Wonder where it'll let me put bushes. Ah. Can I put bushes in between? No. Oh yes, these ones. Right, we might just put these up here, like pretty. Oh, is this the Rockstar? No. They're just turning around in the Rockstar's driveway, apparently. Control A. No one can find it. Right. Now, what type of zoning can we fit here? Quite a bit, actually. Don't have more to search, it's not there. Oh no, a Karen tree. Nearest cat. So we go back to the fat man. He's closest. I could probably get Peggy, but yeah, she's difficult to extract. Oh, Curdy coming in with the raid again. Thank you so much, Curdy. Just in time for the nearest cat as well. Just in time for the nearest cat. Thank you so much, Curdy, for the raid. I hope you had an amazing stream. I don't see why you wouldn't have in this game. How you doing? How'd it go? Demona, welcome in. Dava coming in with the raid as well. Curdy himself, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got to go take care of your car for an MOT. Catch you later. Catch your Dream. See you soon. Thanks again for the raid as well, Dream. And yeah, catch you next time, I hope. Stream was good. Excellent. No performance issues. How big's your city now? I started a new city in the San Francisco map. But yeah, we did just get a nearest cat redeem. So who wants to see a cat? And of course, Cody, I'd imagine it's pretty late over there for you now. So yeah, anyone over coming in with the raid needs to take off. Obviously, feel free to do so. And yeah, thanks again, Cody. And anyone here not following Cody, make sure you're doing that. Thanks to Dava, no issues today. Well, he hasn't helped me. Here's the fat man. Meh. Meh. Look at him. Oh, yeah, likes a chin scratch. He has been chill today. Oh, it's morning for Curdy now. Yeah, I guess it would be. Very, very early morning. Oh, no, it is. Oh, you've gone all the way through the night, haven't you, Curdy? Of course you have, because Darva's up at 5 a.m. or something. Yeah, right. Vow, welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid as well. Okay. Now, where was I? Okay, we have what am I called? What is it called? Demand for everything. So yeah, I started a new city from my one from yesterday, and thank you for the water jiggers, and I did need the water jigger. Yeah, I just felt I could, having had I had effectively 12 hours in the game, didn't I? So it gave me something a bit more in my mind to kind of work with in terms of making things look a bit better. So yeah, I started a new city on the San Francisco map, and yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm liking it. I have had to drop all my settings though. For some reason, I'm having issues with settings. But yeah, that's how it is for now. Karen, you fancy a chin scratch yourself? Thanks again, Cody, for the raid. I guess, yeah. Good stream. Wonder if even doing these a bit more singularly even. Super, how you doing? Yes, new start. I was just actually saying just then that I just felt that having had a few hours in the game just kind of lend itself to starting all over. So city today, yeah, so I've swapped over to the San Francisco map, and yeah, I played a little bit off stream before we started, so I think I was up to about 1,000 when I started the stream population, and yeah, just kind of chipped away at it on stream as well. I've had to lower the settings right down for some reason, but yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it caused me a few headaches. The settings were actually looking much better, and then when I was just about to start stream, and it all went pear-shaped. So I don't know what happened, but oh, can I not put that on there? Why? What? Why isn't? Oh, I've turned snapping off, haven't I? Of course. That confused me greatly for a second. Thanks for the lurk, Shane. Enjoy lunch. Like the San Francisco map, just a little bit annoyed it's not bigger. So you could do 1-for-1 San Francisco. Yeah, I don't know San Francisco very well, and yeah, so I'm not basing this on a San Francisco or anything. I liked the idea of the map. So the bridge, the detail in the bridge is amazing as well. As I said, I've had to turn the settings down, but even with lower settings, yeah, the detail in here is very, very good. So can't complain too much about that, right? Yeah, look at it, every rivet showing up there. So yeah, cool. Apologies that you couldn't be much help in your city today, Cody. You Dava helped in the end then, huh? What issues were you having, Curdy? Okay, so let me turn that parking fee off there and get a path in. Oh, was he being sarcastic? Before. Might just sneak a little bit of low density here, right? European, yeah. And then go back to some of these row houses. You're having frame rate issues. Okay. See, I kind of have the opposite. I've not had any FPS issues whatsoever, but my GPU's just like going nuts, and I'm worried about it. So that's why I put my settings all the way down, because it's like peaking out at 90% and stuff, especially with OBS running at the same time. But I've never had any FPS issues at all. The frame rate's been, yeah, it's even now like coming through here is silky smooth. And in fact, those like weird spike things that I was getting yesterday have gone away. I presume that's because the settings are so much lower now. I did super, yeah. It made it worse. And then as Ren's saying, it made it worse. And then I went up, I put it up to 60, so I limited it to 60, and that worked quite well actually. Oh, why? Why would that happen? Yeah, I limited it to 60, and that like fixed it, and then yeah, it was running really well. It was like 60, even with OBS, it was running at like 60 or 70, like maximum 70. And so I was happy with that. And then just before stream started, it started going crazy, up at like 80%. So yeah, not sure. Lower should be far better, right? I would have thought so. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably keep tweaking a little bit and see what happens. I mean, yeah, like I said last, when it was last night you're in, I think, not during the day. I thought it was a really good idea. That's why I kind of tried it. I did it before I went to bed so that it'll be ready to go for like when I started up this morning. And yeah, weird. I still think the CPU might be an issue. That's the best guess I have anyway at this point. But, you know, game still works. I'm enjoying it, so no complaints really. Yeah, I'm liking the San Francisco map as well. It's a good map. What's the zoning doing here? Okay. Yeah, so we've got a little high density core here. Let's build on that a little bit. So I'll put that there. Is it gonna like that? No, that's medium, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, the problem is I don't think anyone's gonna want to live in these. Where did I put the other one of these? Is that it? The hills kill you? Yeah. That's why I flattened this out. So this was all like all bumpy, and I flattened it. I smoothed it out, and I'll keep making it look better as I push out further. But yeah. They're very lumpy maps, aren't they? Very lumpy. I mean, okay, I'm going to put that there. We'll see what happens. It's probably going to abandon, though. Yeah, more residential low density over here. Yeah, I might try like mixing things up a little bit more in this space as well. But more like close together. In your off time, give the 30 FPS a bit more testing and see if there's anything else overriding it. VSync on, that's been off the whole time. Oh, in the driver, okay. In-game should be off, but in the driver, VSync at fast might be worth testing. Okay. If GPU is overloaded, it will go to 90, 100. If the CPU overloaded, same would happen there. And this game, it really shouldn't with this tiny town. But yeah, the CPU is very old though. That's my concern, Super. Those are my specs there. So yeah, that's my thought process, but I'm not sure. That's why I suspect the CPU might be causing the problems, but I don't know. I don't know. Nice. So we got that little neighborhood growing. And okay, so this is pushing up there, which is fine. Oop. With the lower settings, I haven't been getting those freezes though. Which I suppose is a good thing. But yeah, CPU and motherboard are quite old. Haven't played and tested CS2 extensively on your older gear, among them 4770K, 4-core, 2 years older than your 6800. Works good enough for smaller mid-cities. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, still playable at the moment, so... Happy enough with that. Thinking some weird software issue shouldn't spike this high for no reason. If it were a full 150 tiles, it'd be smoking, yeah. Which is obviously what I'm concerned about, right? So, I mean, it depends where I'm looking at the map, of course. Like, when I was looking down just there, it's right down at, like, 60. But coming back over here, that's pushing back up into 75% now. 87%, 86%, 92%, 91%. Yeah, and it will just stabilize at 90% when I'm looking at this. You know, when there's a lot for it to do, I suppose. But, yeah. Not ideal. Yeah. Okay, how's this going to handle the hill here? That's my question. And where do we go there? I might just kind of sneak this around here. Oh, sorry, building. I condemned you, apparently. I might hollow this out eventually and have this as an elevated highway. Have to also remember that the game really requires a lot of simulation. Yeah, there's a lot going on at the same time, right? CPUs that's been consistent all the way along. Actually, it's kind of anywhere between 45 to 55%. And hang on, let me check what's actually City Skylines on that though. Yeah, that's been pretty consistent. Anywhere between 35 to 40 is City Skylines on the CPU. So, yeah. Plenty to do with their rendering pipeline. If you look straight into the grass, nothing else. Yeah, FPS should be super high. GPU shouldn't work that much in this game. GPU is overloaded for no reason unless capped. It's not graphics that's causing the issues. That's true. Nightmorphus, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You've been playing, haven't you, Nightmorphus? How are you finding the game? I don't think you've been in since it was dropped. I've been lurking in your streams, but I haven't had a chance to say hi. CPU is oddly fine for now. GPU? Not so much. I'm having the same problem, actually, Nightmorphus. My GPU is not liking this game at all. But it is still playable, so... and actually testing measuring CPU core loads versus actual game performance and FPS and so on. One thing is always clear, the game is hindered by its own tech design. More than the hardware. Yeah. Haven't had big issues yourself, as long as you don't expect to get the same look as City Skylines 1. Yeah. Yes, this is correct. These are minimum 2 by 6, right? We could have a path through here. No. Welcome back, Cuboid. Kind of reminds you of the bugs with New World or Diablo. Games where GPU ran full speed and burned for no reason at all. Do have a feeling, though, that some people go back to City Skylines 1 because of these issues. I think you're right. Yesterday you crashed 3 times in an hour during stream. Called the Force City Crashington. No problem since then. That was the good luck charm, was it? That's the bright side, I guess, for me. I haven't, well, touch wood so far. Before I go saying that, I haven't had any game crashes yet. I would imagine if my GPU were to hit the 100 mark, though, it might crash, right? Plus the missing content, yeah, which will come over time. If not, yeah, I think some. Well, yeah. Super and JFC said similar things. Due to really poor quality in some gameplay elements and tools like general bugs. I don't know that there's that many issues with the gameplay. That was a hardware issue with bad soldering. Software alone won't cause that. Yeah. The gameplay and the stuff like that I have no issue with at all. I think that's all pretty solid, but from what I've seen so far anyway. I haven't got too far, like, because I've changed cities. I haven't got too far in. What was I, about 7,000 I think I got to yesterday. Now I don't have highways unlocked, so I shouldn't be thinking about deleting the highways yet. Are we close? We're getting close to the next one. I could unlock highways, I suppose. I haven't put the college down yet, actually. I should probably do that. I wonder if we, yeah, water is, land is something we haven't, sorry, not land. Sea stuff is something we haven't looked at yet. Let's unlock those, though. Server farm is a collection of computer servers maintained by the city, and they're used to supply city with more network capacity. The large towers. Okay. Yeah, additional DSO stuff gave us, and of course assets. Hope they'll fix the sim models sooner rather than later. They're horribly unoptimized. Delete them, make it more interesting for the Sims. But I wouldn't get anyone moving in then, though, would I? Hope the Sims are the reason for the high GPU usage. Give me stick figures. Yeah, it's true, Dava. Hopefully it was something as simple as that. Cat fur on the mic. They can come in from the other way. Fair. That's a fair point. They are a significant part of the reason. Interesting. Interesting. More exclusives on the OzCat stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? It's doing weird stuff in the terrain there by the looks of it. Did your friend find the anarchy option? Gonna start a city to go for the achievements now. Nice. Seems to be invisible or not there. In another stream I joked that even JJ could probably make better sim models. Building placement versus terrain needs some urgent surgery too. Having parking lots at 45-degree angles up towards the sky makes it hard to park. It depends how good your driving skill is, Super. It's fine. It's fine. what have we got here? Oh, it's quite late, isn't it? Didn't realize how late it got. I don't really have any other resources nearby at this point. So do like a stone something over there maybe. 12-hour stream again. I'd be tempted if I didn't have to work tomorrow. When did I start again? 8 o'clock. 8 till 8. Yeah, I've really not unlocked all that much in this particular one. Straight to work after stream seems doable. Do with these, and then we might bring this road up and around. When are you starting? Dava should do one, that's right. He did actually reply, said that if he got Crash Course for Blender, he probably could do something. You have to head off, JFC. No worries. Won't be home for about an hour, so yeah, I'll be off. I'll be off by then. I'll be finishing pretty soon, actually, in the next 15-20 minutes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, JFC. It's been good to have you around, and hope you had a good time here. Catch you next time, I hope. Oh, found it. Toby's found it. That was tested with 4x4 and tracked. It's safer when ground is more flat. 4x4 recommended. I've got to go now. No worries, Shane. Thank you for being here, and we'll catch you soon. Catch you next time, I hope. I might actually buy that tile after all, because... Whoops. Oh my goodness. Hitting all sorts of buttons I shouldn't be. Yeah, that way I can flatten this terrain a little bit better. In your world and you still can't see it. Yeah, let's I'll just try to smooth this. But yeah, catch you later, JFC. Hope you have a good one, and I'm sure I'll see you soon in either mine or your stream. Yeah, I think ultimately that highway will have to change. Oh, that's why it was doing weird things. 'Cause it just nicked the side of that, of the hill there. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. DM screenshots of every tab. Okay, stone. Let's flatten this area out a little bit too, I think. Maybe slightly more, actually. Yeah, that's kind of linked up with the highway height a little bit better, so I think that's good. Trying to keep the shape of the mountain still, though. I mean, it's a stone mining operation, right? They probably would have taken all of the stone off the top. If Found an interesting feature a while ago. City grew, money pouring in, got to be a millionaire, then couldn't afford buying anything anymore in game. Billionaire, not millionaire. Anyway, had enough cash, just not able to buy anything. Huh? That's weird. Just wouldn't like let you, kind of thing. Okay, stone. Were things grayed out, or were they or it just wouldn't let you click on them, or what? Can't remember which is the entrance here. Can't really see. Oh, is it there? Okay, that's the entrance. Right, so we want to put this, I think, over here. I need the... Can I? Yeah, I can. What I would like to have is the terrain heights as well, but can't have that, apparently. Might just be up and down the hill here a little bit. Okay, that's alright. And everything got grayed out. Couldn't buy anything, just sit and watch. Guess that's why we have the new game option, and that's true. It's an interesting bug though, huh? Was that since launch, Super, or before? Oh, you don't like that? Overlapping. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. Before launch, but haven't been any patch since then, so you're worried. Right. Hey NJ, getting so annoyed with the incorrect finance has been shown in the UI. Clearly you're making money, but everything shows up as deficit. Is there some way you can go to find the actual profit per week? Yeah, I think if you click on here, you can hover over that for a start. But if you click on here, it takes you through to what you're spending and what you're earning. So that's the menu. You just click on it there. You can also click on the city economy there. Lurking Karen, no worries. We'll be raiding out relatively soon. So yeah, we might not be here when you get back, but that's all good. But yeah, welcome in, Hey AJ. So is that what you're after? Either this city economy button, or you can just click directly on the money button. But this one gives you information about all of the other stuff that you're spending and earning. So yeah, depends what you're looking for exactly. Thanks for the help. Yours shows minus 100k, but your total cash is increasing. Yeah, I think because you have things like the government subsidies, I'm not sure where that's counted for, like whether it's telling you whether that's covered in the trend or when they send the subsidy to you. I don't know. That's kind of not really clear with the information that we're given here. So it could be, and it could also just be that, you know, it's sending you money at different times, and then it's taking money at different times. So it might like sometimes appear that you're earning money, but you're not, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Let's put one more of these here. I guess the main thing is if your money's going up in general, then you probably are earning money, and it's just a quirk of the way it's kind of displayed to you. Like that seems to be what's happening with me. Like I'll often look over and it's got the red arrow there, and it says that I'm losing money. But overall, I am actually making money because my money's going up. So Yeah. Doesn't like being close to things there. Alright, let's hook these in. And then after we've done this, I think unfortunately we're going to have to raid out. No bugs, just features. They changed the name. Mac Truck 15, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here, and yeah, welcome in. I kind of want to go under the highway here. Ooh, not far enough down. Reason GPU is overloaded for no reason is, for instance, because the devs have stocks in the power companies worldwide. I'm sure that's what it is. Ooh, okay. Needs to be lower. That's because of the terrain, right? That's causing the problem here. Why isn't that showing me that guideline? Phone call back. No worries, Karen. Whoops. Okay, I mean that's quite a deep tunnel. I might even upgrade this to the regular road. Why is it doing that? Oh, because it's... I can't upgrade that now, can I? Without it doing weird stuff. Greetings from the pub. Hey, welcome back, Dream. Huh, I can upgrade that. How's the pub, Dream? What do you got? Pint? Oh, sorry, Ren. Is it too late now? Probably snooze if it's not too late. Reason it flips the road, trying to upgrade too small, I'll find a bit that's wider. Snap to points is centered on both roads. Yeah, I think, was it just the segment kind of was too short? I'll just redraw it. Yeah, maybe snooze it, because I think I will will finish in a sec. That's fine. It's very bright in that tunnel. Very bright. Having a sneaky shandy waiting for the car to be done. Nice. Finish. Shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't lined up very well, was it? That's fine. We might put a road back there. But yeah, these things are going along alright. Yes. How are these doing? Are they leveling up? Oh, they are. Leveling up quite well. I feel like this is too small, though. Yeah, I think I might make this slightly larger. and then we're gonna have to finish. Find someone to raid to. We might sneak another couple of these in, I suppose. So I won't utilize the whole area. Road end like that have at least 3 snapping points. It's not clearly marked by the idea to allow one way to merge easily into the... Oh, of course it's 2 lanes. Oh no, this is only 2 lanes. Easily into their specific lanes. Raid sounds good. Considering heavily to raid the kitchen. Is your city making money? Well, the money's going up. And in fact, the subsidy is going down. So it seems like it kind of is. Although it does say monthly balance is minus. So I don't know. But the money is definitely going up. I didn't have 3 million before. And I haven't hit a milestone in a while. So, yeah. I heard someone was saying that making money in Cities Skylines 2. I heard that someone said that you start to make money when you are hitting the 10,000 population is generally when you start to make money. So yeah, that is from what I hear the go. See Shilka on. I see a Shilka. Shilka's not finishing anytime soon. Toby, you had the same idea as me. Only Banks is allowed to make money. If your citizens is doing it, it's time to call the police. That's true. That's very true, Super. Nightmorphus is here, yes. You're worried about his PC having caught fire. That's true to a lot of PCs at the moment, isn't it? Alright, we're in good shape here in this city, I think. Lots of ambulances required, huh? 3 out of 5 in use. I might pause so that demand is looking really good. So, and I might save too, actually, while I think of it. Yeah, let's go and see what Super's up to. Not Super. That's Super's in chat. Let's go and see what Shilka's up to. I did check in with him before I started actually, and it looked cool. It looked cool. We do have it's a different command because it does everything for you now, Toby. But I think it's moderators only. So yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed. Despite my worries about the GPU, it's held up alright. It's back up at 90 again, presumably because the city is getting larger. So we'll see how we go. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream the city, like the same city. I don't really want to jump across the different cities constantly, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, hope everyone's enjoyed, and hope we all enjoy what Shilka has to offer. Captain, she's gonna blow. Potentially. So yeah, let's feel free to copy that raid message, and the top one for subs, the bottom one for non-subs, and I'll hope to catch you all tomorrow. I'll probably be on another game tomorrow. It will be probably Minecraft tomorrow, so 8 PM Australian Daylight Time, and then probably back to cities the day after. So I'll hope to see you all tomorrow, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. Dream, Lewington, make a patch, make you forget those worries. I hope so, Toby. I hope. Cuboid, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Karen, thanks for hanging out. Tilly, Ran, thank you for being here. Thanks for modding, the champion modder of the channel. You're a legend. Damir, take care. Catch you soon. Exo, hello. Welcome in and goodbye, I suppose. Toby, thank you. Shane, thanks for the resub. Curdy, thanks for the raid. Dream, thanks for the raid. I'll catch you all soon, and take care.